Hey guys, Chad back with another YouTube video, and yes, we are ripping 1991 score hockey again. I've got my hot hands on hopefully some hot boxes of 1991 American score hockey, and we are in search of the Bobby Orr insert cards, hopefully an autographed Bobby Orr insert card. So we're going to do two boxes again. You've probably already seen at least 4 or 5 of these so far, and you're probably sick of them by now, and you're saying, can you please find the damn autograph card and stop doing those videos? But anyway, we like doing these, so without further ado, we're just going to start ripping. Hopefully these packs are not too bad. Wow, nope, no such luck. They are ripping pretty poorly. Again, this is the American version, so it's going to have 440 cards in the set. I actually really like the American version over the Canadian two versions. They have the bilingual and they have the English version. The bilingual basically is in French on the back of the card, and the English version is in English, obviously. And those are 660 cards, and they're broken down in Series 1 and Series 2, but I much prefer the 440 and the purple bordered cards. I think they're really kind of neat. So, as you know, these are randomly inserted, just the regular cards that are not autographed. We're not spending a lot of time looking through the cards. Every now and then I might give a mention of a player or two, but we're not going, there's Jaromir Jagr, just off the top. But we are basically looking for the black bordered cards because that is the insert. So we're not spending a lot of time on that. And again, if I remember correctly, it's about every 270 packs or so you're supposed to find one of the regular cards, and not more than one in 55,000 is the autograph card, which to me seems, I guess, pretty astronomical. But you know, maybe not by today's standards. I know, you know, obviously like baseball cards and football cards and stuff, they have autographs in certain packs, and of course those packs go for, you know, upwards of $50 to $100 a pack depending on what the product is. And there's no doubt the card stock is actually a lot nicer on today's cards than back in 1990. But I will say this, that I really do like the design of these cards. Very basic, and yet just gets the job done. And again, I know I've said it in the last couple videos, but we've been looking, as we've been looking for the Bobby Orr cards, that these are great through the mail autographs, and I will be hopefully passing some of these on, as well as building sets, which by the time I get done ripping these boxes, I probably will have quite a few sets to offer people on either on eBay, or if you guys are interested, email me or whatever. But again, some of these packs are like really hard to open. I think even if they've been in a real cool, dry place, the plastic for some reason is just not holding up, and it's really tough to open. It really doesn't want to move, which I'm surprised, because I didn't really experience that with the baseball cards in the past, and now I can't get rid of that. But anyway, the baseball cards, I guess, do have the same issue, but at least the scores I've opened, it's almost like the plastic on baseball has dry rotted, and they seemed a lot easier to open, where the hockey, I don't know, it just doesn't. So and again, as we feather these cards out, I'm trying to go through these as quickly as possible. My hands are bothering me today again. We have lovely, damp, cool weather here in Florida today, and my hands do not want to work. It is quite a chore to actually do these, but supposedly the more you use it, the easier your arthritis is. So, but again, as we feather through these, we'll be looking for the black border. I mean, that is pretty much the telltale sign of the insert cards. And again, I've tried to super go through these quickly. I may even next time, I don't know, maybe even, like slice them open so it's a lot quicker to just do this, because it's all about, oh, there's a nice Cam Neely, all about looking for the Orr cards. So, I mean, look at that, it doesn't even like want to come up, it really kind of fights you. So, add them out. And again, if you're going to get the insert card, you're going to see it right away. Wow. You're just going to, I mean, these are purple and white border, and it would be pretty obvious that the black border is going to stand out right off the bat. Wow. These do not really want to go open up. So I know I've said quite a bit about all these cards, so I'm probably going to repeat myself, but there are those people who don't watch every video, so they'll say, why didn't you say something about the other cards? So again, I'm probably rehashing, but again, 440 cards in this set. Basically, the Bobby Orr insert, I've seen about 4 or 5, at least 4 to 6 different designs of them. I think they're basically the same cards. I've still got to do a teeny bit more research, but there may be like 2 different ones in the Canadian set as opposed to the American set, but I'm pretty sure like at least 2 of them are the same. And again, we would see that black border pretty obviously popping right out. I did have someone ask me if I started sorting already the sets, and I have not done so. I am probably going to wait until I am at the end of breaking all these, because by the end of me busting these open, if I haven't got all the Bobby Orr cards, I don't know. It's fun ripping these, but you can only have so many junk wax. So, I'm probably going to just sort them out and get rid of them. And if I'm missing a card or 2, I might just go pick it up on my own. I don't like doing that, but it's more fun ripping. But it would be a little bit nicer if the cards were a little bit more, how should I say, like, I don't know. To me, the 20 boxes in a case, and you're lucky if you get 3 or 4 a case. So that's a pretty high odds. I mean, to me, it should have been about at least 6 per case. But I know people that have also chased like the Mickey Mantle, Carl Yastrzemski, Stan Musial cards, and others, baseball, score baseball. It's a pretty hard pull. So it is really interesting, but you kind of get excited when you see the black border, because you just don't know if it's the autograph or just a standard card. And I honestly don't remember in the past videos which one I pulled the Orr cards out of. It might have been the Canadian, so I don't think I've pulled any out of the American yet. So one box down and a blanco, so here we go. Box number 2. And yeah, I think I'm gonna pre-open these next time, guys, because they're just taking forever. And the last thing you really want to do is see me struggle with packs, so I might like pre-snip them just because they are not cooperating at all. And obviously I'm going pretty quickly, so I don't want to like damage the cards, so. And they're like also sticking together a little bit, the plastic. But it should be fun actually sorting these out, because God knows how many Gretzky's you can get and other cards. There's some nice rookies in here as well. Some Lindros cards. Just no black border cards yet. So we're, again, already done one box. We do usually 2 at a time. Rob Blake in here. There's a Brett Hull. Definitely some great Hall of Famers in this set. Again, some nice rookies. Michel Goulet. And even for this time frame, I mean, 91, interestingly enough, there's some dingage on those. Jeremy Roenick card. They did try to get, you know, there's the #1 card. I think that's first card in the set. Yeah, Brett Hull is the first card in the set. They did, you know, have like a young superstar set, like an all-star set. They were in there, or rookies and traded is what that set was called. And I think they were, you know, like 50 card sets, and they were sold separately in the box. So, you know, at that time, Score also was trying to compete with, you know, Topps and all these other companies that were putting out cards. And there was definitely a change of pace, you know, with the junk wax era. I mean, but you don't have to go too far into a pack to actually get some nice cards out of this. And again, none of these are worth a lot of money, but you definitely have some really good players in here. And These packs are just fighting me, so that obviously next time I'm just gonna snip them open and have them ready to go so we can just start sliding them out. I might even actually just slide them out, and then we can just thumb through them. It might be quicker. We'll give it a try. This is taking way too long to do it this way. Anyway, we are a box and a half in and no Bobby. You really can't tell by the back because the back of those Bobby Orr cards is a white border, so you can only tell when you turn these around. Like if you were just to look like that, you can't tell from this side. You got to flip it around and look for the border. And again, I go through, just in case, I kind of feather through and see what's in there. Dale Hunter card. And look at this, guys. Look at that. Huh. I don't know what that is. Let's save that. That looks like a double pack. Like, I don't know. That's interesting. That would be nice if it had like a Bobby Orr autograph in there or something. Got a Cam Neely in that. That is just like a double pack. It's like way thicker than the regular pack. All those other boxes I've opened like that have not been like that, so I am just not trying to get too psyched, but you know, when it's interesting and different, you just never know. Whoops, now I'm flinging cards all over the place, so. I appreciate you guys. There's a Joe Sakic, Ray Bork. Like I said, if you followed hockey at this time frame, pretty much everybody in this American set you would know. Grant Fuhrer, nice card. And again, only 440 cards, so there are definitely a lot of repeats in this, but if you guys love to hear your comments on this set or anything about hockey cards, you know, I don't collect these anymore, believe it or not. I'm just looking for a fun rip, so to me, Bobby was a great childhood memory, so that's why I'm actually looking for these cards, because I don't really PC him or hockey anymore at all, but I am looking for this set because I figured it would be fun to do and something good for you guys to watch. But with me laboring with these packages, I'm going to definitely change it up next time. So. And just by feathering, I just do not see any black border, but we are getting down to the bottom and we are going to open that. What would look like today's standard as what is called a fat pack, like something you would pick up at Walmart. I'm just very surprised at that and don't know if it's just an oops on Score's part, or there's a nice Lindros, or if there is, you know, in fact, some really nice bonus cards, but it can't be any worse than what we've opened so far, which has just not amounted to really anything. There's a Gretzky, another Gretzky, and a Rob Blake, all in the same pack. Okay, here we go. Look, it's at least double of what the other pack is, so Very interesting. And does not want to open at all. So, it's probably not even worth, oh my goodness. No. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Well, it's the same cards, but it's like a fat pack, and I thought maybe by that it would have a nice Bobby in there, but nope. We struck out again, guys, so sorry. Appreciate you watching this series, and again, try to make it a little quicker next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think of this chase. You know, the boxes are only worth like $2 a piece, so it's not expensive, but of course shipping is a lot more expensive. So let me know what you think. I'll talk to you soon, and you have a great day. God bless.